Welcome to the jungle. Cheap. Right. Fudashi. All right. 20 jumping jacks. Go. It's all right being the front. Nothing wrong with that. Push-ups, 20. Nick, were you here Monday for class?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'm checking the wrong Nick. That's why you weren't there Monday. That makes sense. Leg pushes, 30. Kayakers, 50. Fold the bed 10 times. Fold the bed. Everything's out flat, everything comes in. Fold the bed 10 times. Easy stuff, Nick. Oh, you're not supposed to do that stuff. Okay. Easy stuff. Maybe. Maybe not. All right, let's do squat thrust jump kick. What do you think, Damien? 100? Nice. Oh, he said 10. Okay, 10, go ahead. You know, a kid picked 40 today? I said, go ahead. Nobody did 40.
I assume so, yeah.
10 of them, ready? Squat thrust jump kicks.
40 seconds.
That's what I said, 40 seconds? And they're like, no, 40. I'm like, you're not gonna do 40. Kid goes, I'm at 44. I'm like, yes, you are. My name's Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin. Bob, get the heart rate up on that last one a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little. Okay, good. Roll your arms out. Just want to make sure. If you're not breathing, you'll be sneezing. Hand over head, stretch the tree. It's like, man, we just fixed a problem, made a beautiful day out of it. Switch, and now you want to go back? Never understand.
No. I figured out that my dad worked with theirs before he retired.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
He did, yeah.
He had some things to say.
Oh, I can
Not
imagine.
to say.
Yeah, don't say it right now.
Yeah.
Have a seat, left out, right in. Your dad's gotta be pretty young, right?
He's 47.
Yeah, he must have started there really young, huh?
He started 21, got his 25 and
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Look at a nice pension, right?
Yeah.
Really nice. You can go get another job if you wanted to.
He's thinking of doing a mail route in Fredonia.
A mail route?
Yeah, it's like Mondays and Saturdays or something.
Oh, that's weird, just 2 days, huh? Must be like a sub or something, huh?
It's a rural route.
Oh, huh. But it's weird, just Monday and Saturday.
Yeah, it is. But he said it's like perfect. It's like 5 hours a day. It's like $1,600 a month. So that's exactly what we wanted.
Yeah. Did you get a truck to use? You gotta use his own car,
Own vehicle.
own vehicle?
Yeah.
So that's a pain too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a lot of the guys do that. Like they'll retire from the police department, they'll become like a security officer somewhere, or you know, we'll even work on another police force. Yeah.
I just want something that super easy and bring home a little bit of fun.
Yeah. Keep him out of trouble too, so he don't get bored out of his mind.
Yeah.
That's young, 47,
He's
46.
just, so far, just got project after project after project in the house. Like,
That's how it works, right?
honey-do list, yeah.
Switch. That's how it works. We got time available. I need this done. I need this done. And this. And this. We're not telling you know any skills yet. We having you work like crazy.
Yeah. What did you do with Sensei? Oh, he had me hammering nails into the board while he did like, I don't know anything.
Is that what you nailed it? I mean, did you nail it? No, you cut wood.
No, yeah, I know how to do a lot.
Yeah, you cut some stuff.
I was saying, don't tell him anything. I know.
Yeah, yeah. We tried a little drywall with you, remember? A little bit.
Drywall floors.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit of stuff,
That's
yeah. Yeah. Moved stuff. Butterfly. All that stuff helps when you have an extra body, though, believe me.
shingles, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that was a good time, too.
My dad worked with her husband too. He owns a lawn care, Lakeside.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, lady, we worked on her house, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep, Yeah, well, they're not married.
Yeah,
They don't even live together.
gotcha.
It's just, they're together. That's that's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been there a long time, too, I think. Patrick.
Yeah,
Yeah, Pat. Yeah. He's a nice guy.
yeah, he is. We saw him at some sort of hockey game one time, and I'm like, yeah, I know that guy.
Legs out straight. Oh, it's a small area, so anybody who's from the area tries to get back here all the time. You remember old guy Nick on Saturday?
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, okay. Okay. He was there too. He just retired from there a little while ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it-
Di Lorenzo?
Oh, that's, my dad probably.
Your dad will
Yeah,
know.
for sure.
Yeah, he retired.
I like that description, old guy Nick.
Old guy Nick. I used to call him the Silver Fox. And he's like, what do you mean the Silver Fox? I go, his hair's always been like kind of grayish.
Yeah.
So I call him the Silver Fox when he was younger. It's not funny, Sensei. Yours is gonna go that way too. So maybe, maybe not. Because Nick started back when I first started teaching, almost, not quite completely, but pretty far back. Any stretch you guys want to work? And he was here for a while, and then he left, and he came back, did it again, and he came back for a while, and he lost his job, and then he left, and he came back again. So like 4 times. So
What belts do you know?
he's a purple, I think, right? Purple.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
You know?
But he had to start over each time,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
you know, because it's, it's like, remember, were you here? Oh, you weren't here last time. I was talking about the Red Man Day. No, okay, that was last camp. And I said Nick even participated in the Red Man Day back when you put a motorcycle helmet on, big chest protector. They get big boxing gloves, forearm and elbow pads. Like I said, big chest protector, knee pads, foot gear, and that guy attacks you. And you get these tiny little gloves and elbow pads and knee pads and a mouthpiece. That's all you get. And you gotta hang on. That guy tries to kill you. It's
Sounds fun.
yeah, that was really good. We started out with like 20 people in that course, right? 3 weeks into it, we're at 15. 4 weeks, we're at 7. It was only an 8-week program. After we got into like the 7th and 8th week, it was like 4 guys. It was bad. We even had people I paid to come in to get in that Red Man suit because we wanted somebody willing to try to seriously attack you. That had no problem coming after you. One guy, I got some films of it. I'll have to show you sometime. This one guy grabs a motorcycle helmet, he headbutts it.
Jeez.
it was insane. They got me fighting. I'm going wham, wham, bam. I'm elbowing it, hitting it. They got me missing once with a strike. And,
You learned a lot from that.
it was crazy. You see me get punched in the head. I just keep going. They're like, he's getting punched in the head. I'm like, you got to keep going in real life. And these guys had 12-ounce boxing gloves. They're trying to knock your head off. I mean, you could punch him in the head. Well, what was so funny is this one guy, he's a kung fu guy, kung fu black belt. We brought him in, and he's a friend of mine. And I said, go as hard as you want, dude. He goes, I'm going to hurt these guys. I go, good luck. He came in, and he got knocked out, like a flash knockout. And he only lasted like 20 minutes. That was it. Took the helmet off. His head was hurting him. And then I happened to see him and his wife like a week later. She comes up and punches me. Full throttle. I'm like, what? And she's, you're a bow, 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 bow. All these bad words, right? Do you know what happened to my husband? He got home, he had his black and blue side of his head. He had a migraine for 2 days. I'm like, we paid him. He said he could handle all my guys, no problem. They were all under black, but he could take it, no problem. They were hitting that helmet that hard. They had elbow pads on and still hitting it full throttle. Imagine a motorcycle. They're made for auto wrecks.
Yeah.
And we're hitting that thing that hard. Yeah, we couldn't get many people to pay to get in there. They're like, you get in there. I'm like, I'm not getting in that thing. No way. They're like, come on. I'm like, no, pay someone to get in there. Why? I go, it hurts. But they're like, you can go as hard as you want. I go, you don't understand. You can go as hard as you want, but if you miss and they hit you, your recovery time's slower because you got heavy gloves on. So when you miss, it takes longer to come back. And you got like this forearm and elbow pad here, so when they kick it, they don't break anything on you, So it's making you slower when you swing. But when you swing, it's like a big brick coming at you, sledgehammer or something. Might not be fast, but if it hits, it hurts. All right, guys, have a seat. Let's do 45 drill. 45 drill. Yeah, a couple guys are like, "Oh, we should do that again." I go, "Man, I'm not joking. We started 20 people, ended up with 4 people at the end of the program in 8 weeks."
That'd be both terrifying and kind of fun at the same time.
It's good if you can. What's the word I want to use? If you can say stop and the other guy stops.
Yeah.
We had one guy hit the headgear so hard it broke the shield off.
Oh,
I'll have to find that. It's old footage. I don't even know if I have it on DVD. It might be just on VHS.
it wasn't here, was it?
This is at my other school,
Oh, okay.
downtown. Buck up, shrimp out, knee in. Buck up, shrimp out, knee in. So hips up, push your butt out to the side, and knee in. We had, let's see, we had a school teacher that was in it. And that's the guy who headbutted the motorcycle helmet. He was like, oh my goodness, I can't remember his last name. But he worked at Fredonia High School.
It was like the average, how long did like an average person last against the guy?
A fight out there?
Yeah.
Oh, they're only going 2 minutes.
Oh, really?
That's it. That's it, like 2 minutes. You don't, that's pretty intense. I mean, you don't understand 2 minutes is forever.
Yeah. No, I mean, oh, you said 20, that was the guy in the suit.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the
Yeah.
guy without the pad. Like, oh.
Well, the whole class was 40 minutes long. And the goal was to get the guy to be in that pad for 40 minutes, and I would give him $50.
Yeah.
Back then, $50, a lot of money. And he was like, oh, this is easy stuff. So you're gonna pay my 50? I'm like, what am I gonna pay you 50 for? You didn't even finish. I don't know who we're gonna get back in this thing. So then I got the guys that were doing the program. I go, you guys gotta get in this thing. Someone's gotta attack. What are you doing? I go, I'm coaching. And one guy goes, I want to see you fight. So I said, okay, throw the gear on. I go, pick the biggest guy here and throw the gear on him. I don't care. I go, am I gonna get hit? Probably. No big deal. I'll just keep going.
done this before.
See, I get hits, no big deal. They're like, you're gonna be okay with that. I'm like, yeah. How aren't you okay with it? All right, Mate, come on up. Right leg back, left leg forward. Let's do a few kicks. Let's start out with crescent kicks today. Crescent kick, inside, outside. Nick, want to show us?
Yep.
Inside, outside, okay? Like the crescent moon, inside, outside. Ready? Inside, go. Outside. Inside. Outside. Inside. Outside. Inside. Outside. Switch. Crescent kick. Mikazuki Gary Kiyash. Inside Uchi, outside Osoto. Inside. Outside. Inside. Outside. Inside. Outside. Inside. Outside. Inside. Outside. All right, stay like you are, just face the tree. Defensive side kick. Damien, want to demonstrate one?
Just right here.
Yep.
Side kick?
Yeah, at a 45-degree angle, so step towards Bob. All right, step towards Bob. Step towards Bob and side kick. There you go. All right, defensive side kick. Ready? Us. 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 All right, add a back fist, reverse punch now. Us. 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 All right, switch sides. Defensive side kick. Nick, you want to demonstrate this one?
Yep.
Jump back at a 45-degree angle. Side kick. All right. Us. Us. It's all right. You guys are ahead of the game. Us. Add a back fist punch. Us. It's okay. You're ahead of the game. It's all right. You get a couple extra in. Don't worry about it. It's all good, man. Us. I never tell people that they can't do more than they want to. Us. When you do, they end up doing more anyways. Us. 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 Last one. All right, let's do horse stance, Kibidashi. High block. What's that called, Jim? Any idea?
No.
All right, Bob.
Uh,
High block.
no.
Okay, Damien. Age uki. So think every time your arm goes up, every year your birthday, you have your age goes up. You're flipping the time away. It's going up higher every time. Age uki, okay? Ready, block. Block. Then pull your right hand to the side of your belt, Bob. A little bit more back. There you go. And block. 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 All right, palm heel strike. Teisho uchi. Ready, strike. 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 Make it a punch now. Suki. Punch. 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 And switch. Oh, sorry. Double punch. I'm sorry. Double punch. I meant to say double punch, not switch. Ready? 2 punches. Go. 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 3 levels of punching. We're going to start with head, chest, groin. Okay? So start with head first. Ready? Head. Chest. Groin. Head. Chest. Groin. Jodan. Chudan, Gidan, Jodan, Chudan, Gidan, Jodan, Chudan, Gidan, Jodan, Chudan, Gidan. All three, ready, go. 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 Yeah, don't overthink it. Go. 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 All right, spread out frittatas and weapons, whatever you're working on for your belt level. Whatever that is, pick it, I'll watch it and fix it. Maybe. Some cases I don't fix anything, you're just that good. Did I mess with Lucas when I said, or was it Lucas or who was I? I said, watch Damien, he'll show you how to do that right. How, it was in class the other, who?
Damien was doing the first part of Goat on, and you said to Lucas, he's like, man, it almost makes it look better than you, Lucas.
Yeah, that's what it was. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Did you see him? Did you see him?
yeah, he was like, what?
Yeah, like he didn't hear me. Like he didn't hear me. You know what I mean?
His face got all red.
Oh. He was probably saying some words I didn't understand. Understand. I was like, rawr, 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 rawr. That back fist a little bit more towards me, Damien. More. There you go. Look towards me more. You're close like this. There it is. Yeah.
So, yeah, turn more?
Yeah. Watch.
Oh. So I can hit it first.
Makes the night and day difference. Okay? Lucas said I was going to give you more cotton out since you brought Tim there.
I agree.
I agree. Because you'll give Nick more cotton on purpose now. I'm like, what? I said, I give him cotton when he's ready.
Yeah.
And that's Kian, okay?
Okay.
What's Timbit's got to do with that?
That was all part of the plan.
Dude, that's why you're going to get more cotton. I'm like, dude, I'm going to give him more cotton. I'm going to bring it in 10 days. Are you going to bring a pizza in forever so I give him control? She won't go get pizza. Oh my God. Very good. That's a fun thing. There you go.
Is it towards the thing or directly towards the back?
Rock toward that. Go higher. Oh. in a second. Once I look the answer up, it's the quickest way.
Sensei, can I ask you what might be a dumb question?
No, dumb question, good question. What's up?
On a sidekick,
Okay,
are there actually two different kinds of sidekicks?
Yes.
Because
there's actually
there's
three.
one where, like, push
That-
and get with your heel.
Well, there's a snap and there's a thrust. That's
Right.
the easiest way to define it.
Yeah.
There's more though.
The one like this is a thrust.
Yeah, whenever you're driving, like sticking it a
Right.
little bit, trying to really force that out, that's
Right.
the thrust. If you're kind of
And
snapping
the
out,
other one's like,
no, that's rubbish.
oh,
Like, I'll give you a generic version.
okay,
Okay, and I'm gonna exaggerate, but what really
Okay.
sticks in the mind, okay? I'm not gonna do anything proper, I'm just gonna give you an exaggeration.
Right.
Okay, thrust, okay, snap.
okay.
Different?
So it's same motion, but.
Yeah. Yep.
But one's, it's kind of the difference between going and,
Yeah, it's like how you jab and get it back real
Right.
quick, or I wanna like knock the guy out with a cross.
Right.
Kind of that idea.
okay,
One's a little bit stronger. Like if you're breaking boards, you want to thrust.
right,
If you're sparring, you want to snap.
right.
Because you don't want to leave your leg up there too long.
Uh-huh.
Unless you have a great shot and you want to put all the power into it.
So basically the thrust is the haymaker.
Right, exactly. If
Okay.
you're committing more to it,
Okay,
it's harder to recover and do a double kick or retrieve yourself.
but it is the same motion.
Yep, same motion. Yep,
Okay.
It's just how it's done.
Okay,
So
All right.
exact same kick.
so again, it's, okay,
Snapping motion.
yeah,
You don't have to have the stepping does is irrelevant. Just the idea of
really.
the motion of the leg.
Well, for me, the stepping gets me turned, you know, otherwise I'm afraid I don't turn enough.
Well, there's what we call a traditional side kick is stand here, don't move, turn, kick. Okay? That's traditional. Then there's stepping behind. Then there's stepping in front.
Okay,
Then there's kicking from behind.
right,
That's all the same kick, it's just done. Then there's hopping.
right. And then there was the moving backwards.
Yeah, and there's so many versions. Then there's jumping, flying. You know,
For me, it's making sure I get this kind of pointed in the right
Mhm.
direction.
you know, if you do the traditional, like you're standing there, just make sure you lift like that as you kick.
Right.
That motion. Yep. Okay.
Okay,
You don't want to have to say every time I do that side kick, I have to step.
right,
You want to say, I can do it without stepping. I just pick my
Right.
leg up and turn and kick.
right.
Because you don't want to limit yourself. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Then you
Yeah.
find out there's hundreds of ways of doing the stupid thing. You're like, not
Yeah.
hundreds, but that's
I
exactly.
see it's the same basic motion, but it's kind of like, I mean, the kick itself is the same basic kick,
Mhm.
but it's, how do you
Yep.
prepare for it and how do you end up?
Right, exactly. And where you're going with it. Like sometimes you have to take a step to get the distance.
Right,
Like I can't kick you here without moving.
right,
If I lift my leg up, my leg does not reach you.
right,
So I have to move.
yeah,
So how do I make that movement? Step forward and kick.
right.
Step behind and kick to get you. Slide and kick. You know what I mean?
Would it behind one actually kind of be more like a feint kind of thing?
It's all on preference and on disguise.
Okay,
The negative is this. For 1 second during this
You're off
motion,
balance.
I'm technically off balance for 1 second.
right,
But I don't stop and go, coming
Right.
at you.
right,
It's all one big boom.
yeah.
See what I mean?
Mhm.
Plus that relates to a lot of throws, what I'm doing here.
Uh-huh,
A lot of the throws start that way. Doing throws. So it's, you know, it's, like, a lot of times, best way to describe it is, you got 5 basic kicks. You take those 5 basic kicks and disguise them,
mhm,
you're amazing. That's all you gotta learn how to do. It
Right.
sounds stupid, but I take those
No.
5 basic kicks and I can make it look like, what's this kick? Ready? Here it comes.
yeah.
Okay, what kick was it?
That was,
front snap kick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now we'll kick my other now.
That's just a.
But it looked almost like a front snap kick, didn't it?
Yeah,
You see what I mean? What
Yeah.
kick am I doing? Roundhouse kick, right? It changed in the last second.
right,
You see what I mean? If you take that one kick and make it start the same way,
right,
I was like, wait a minute. Or, there you go, ready? Right up, right? That's front snap kick, ready? What you got? Front snap kick, right? Now watch, front snap kick again. Front snap kick. You see, you take one kick and you make that guy think,
I see it,
that's what's amazing.
Right.
If you can make that person think I'm doing that,
right,
and I hit you with something else. Because it all looks the same to that person. Oh, that's a front snap kick, I understand. Oh, boom. That was a crescent kick, what happened?
oh, by the way, I was
Yeah.
trying to think Japanese with Nigiri Diaz, you know,
Yeah. Oh, no problem.
yeah,
No problem. But I mean, that's what you can do, because a lot of people say, oh, you know, it's fancy kicks. I'm like, no, you need to take the 5 basic ones and make it extremely confusing
right,
to everyone else,
yeah,
you know? It's like, sometimes I'm sparring with somebody that's got skill, all of a sudden I'll take a simple move
right,
and let them think I'm doing it, and then I hit you with something else.
yeah.
They're like, well, that was really cool. No, it's a basic move.
It's like in playing tennis, if you get a short ball, if you go through like that, you can drive to the corner, but if you see the guy going, you take the exact same
Swing.
swing, but you go inside out a little bit, and you'll drive
Over there, yeah, 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 yeah.
In fact,
You're
you'll
baiting
kind of
them.
swipe under it.
Yeah, you're baiting them.
Yeah.
Exactly, you're baiting them, yeah.
And the trick is to make it look like it's the same shot. you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
the thing about with the pros is that they can
Yeah.
disguise how they're
Yep.
hitting, you know, you'll think they're hitting one way and they hit the other way.
Exactly. Uh-huh.
Because at that level, they're just too good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I knew the answer to verify am I correct, being correct. These kids got my head swimming there. Okay, so you're here right here? You want more? Okay, just wanna make sure before I show it to you. I wanna give it to you, if you don't wanna do it. Okay, hand up here like this, and I'm gonna move this way, watch. Front stance. And then, yeah. And then this one comes to your ear. We're breaking this down, okay?
Okay.
Turn this thing, front stance towards 2. Lock that leg. Yeah. Okay? So, if I land this. Yeah! I know, sorry. I wanted to give you a sense of what it's supposed to look like.
Okay.
And he goes, hey, you just did that too fast. I want to give you a sense of what it looks like. Okay? So, here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Don't take so much step. Look. As you step, turn your hip. And then, boom. Okay?
Okay.
That'll be funny for you. Sorry, I made it fast. When I do it fast, it's cool though, right?
Yeah, so it's.
Right, good. What about cool if I did slow too much and then you're like, oh, that's boring. Front stance. Hold up front stance, okay?
Okay. Gosh.
So you sit in that, the end of that stance right there?
Yeah.
Back stance, push that back leg a little further. Yeah, push it right there. A little further down.
Okay,
That way you get that weight to shift forward and push.
here,
Yeah. You try to push that weight forward.
yeah. Now I got a
That's what
little
gives that
spring, now
power, yeah.
I got a little spring off of that.
Yeah, gives you a little power. Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense?
Okay, so, we'll do that here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Shoot.
Alright.
Much better. Look there, trying to get that, whatever it is.
Snap. Quick takeoff.
Quick takeoff and
There's a lot
also
in it.
getting it back up.
The goal is to make this kata good enough to get orange. And then as you keep graduating in belts, you're supposed to make the kata look better. We don't expect you to make it look as good as a black belt. Does that make sense? A black belt can make that look what? Phenomenal. Make sense?
Right.
Because it's an easy belt. See what I mean? It's a long handle for that. You make that look great. So you can see a black belt is doing it a lot different because they've done it that many more times. They've had time to build. Like when they first got their orange belt, they didn't have that ability get the ability to make it look like what we call a black belt. The problem is, by the time you get there, you would quit. You would never ever see the orange belt, because it would take you 5 or 10 years to get that, and you get frustrated. That make sense? So you don't ask for 100%, you ask for the best that you can do. But always remember in your mind that you can make that look better as you get higher. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you got more coordination, I think.
Yeah. Well, you start learning more things, and eventually, the harder things you learn, those easy things get better. You see what I mean? That's the goal.
Yeah.
You know, you ride up the hill one day with a bike, you're like, oh, barely made it. Ride up the hill again, next, it's getting easier each time. You know what I mean? Same idea. That's the old higher levels. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on, right after. I was just chapter 10. I'm like, worst time management. Ever since we're off the back to normal schedule, I haven't got my normal schedule yet. No, I don't even care anymore. I'm like, what do I get done? I don't care. Whatever I get done, I get done. Which is good for you guys.
Yeah.
Because then you know you get a long class. The only time I have to stop on time is when another class waiting to walk in.
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm awkward on that.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay, so if I'm,
Testing.
yeah, so
Right foot up.
I'm here,
There you go.
and it's back like this,
Uh-huh.
then turn that way.
Uh-huh.
But I always feel like I'm awkward coming back like
Well,
this.
you need to step in, step in wide, like step over
Okay.
there, step over there. It's too narrow.
Okay, so if I'm like that, turn this way.
There you go. There you go. That's what you're about. Yeah. Feel better or not?
Yeah, and now I'm in my original position.
Yep.
Where now it's,
Yep. There you go. You're just a little narrow on it.
okay,
Then also too, when you finish at the end, if you start with your leg back here, and I kick, make sure you put that foot back into the spot.
oh, okay,
You don't want it to go shallow.
all right.
Okay?
Okay, so when I'm like that,
And someone says, well, what's that got to do with fighting? And what it has to do with fighting is
Yes,
that
I'm back.
show you control your leg.
right, so back and then,
What front is it? Front is it. Yeah, lock that leg. Yeah, yeah. I mean, just
Oh,
put it back
okay.
in the same area.
oh, okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. So when I'm back, so the punch, kick, back,
Front stance, no, front stance. Yeah, so you start out here with the back stance,
right,
front stance, front stance. Kick, like laying back in the front stance. Punch. Okay?
okay, so I'm turning too much this way.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I come back, it should be back there,
Yep,
but
right
I
here.
should be facing,
Correct, forward.
cause then I can,
Yep. Okay?
instead of coming all the way around.
Right, right.
Okay,
That makes sense?
yeah.
Okay. All right, very good. All right, let's line up, gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
And cheat. Oh, just give you a little vocabulary history. Chi is obviously attention, a call to attention. There's another word that you'll hear somebody say in Japanese too, it's called kyosuke. That means attention too. Just depends what school you go to. That makes sense? Somebody, if you went to like say another Japanese school or karate school and they yelled kyosuke, that means attention. Same thing. It's just another form of it. Does that make sense? So, you say, no, we don't say kyosuke, we say chi. Kyosuke means different a little bit than chi. You see what I mean? It still means attention, but chi means more in-depth things, like 3 things. You see what I mean? So that's why we use it, because it's more detailed, that's all. Doesn't mean it's wrong if you ever hear someone say it. I just want to give you, I don't know why that came to my head, just because I almost yelled kyosuke. Because I know that's another word for attention. Okay. All right. All right, questions, anything?
Yes.
All right, we got a promotion day, purple belt, second strap, Damien. Congratulations. Now, if I have your belt, that's great. If I don't have your belt, you gotta wait till I order it. The way we do stuff sometimes, okay? Any questions? All right, face
Nice.
this direction. Round 2, EQ. Purple, the strike, Yan Q. Yo, hush cue. All right. Have a good night, gentlemen.